channeling. Of course, with your questions, I'm going to channel the energy that I'm feeling around you, because usually, just to let you know, cards are really just tools. Tools are so that you can, get to your desired outcome really quicker. But the truth is, you don't need cards or anything, because divine is within you. So, with the channel message that I've been getting for the collective today is, family, we already know that we have so many people that are watching you. You have people from your past. You have people you don't even know that are watching you. They are there's this one for the divine feminine. I'm gonna do both because I have men and women. For the divine feminine, there are divine masculines that are kind of like infiltrating, trying to gang stalk you. Also, you got to understand, this is also including people that you no longer fuck with. The reason why you don't fuck with them, because they did not appreciate who you were, and they envy and they hate the direction in which you are going. Okay, so it's like this: you are inspiring people that cannot stand you, but they cannot stop but to watch you. Okay, even on this live, as I go in, and I'm going to say this 3 times before I finish the general, because I know that the ones that are not my family, the ones that are not fucking with me, they are the ops. Okay, they are trying to cause some type of confusion, because they do not understand how you are continually making it while they are falling. Okay, you have people that are trying to intimidate you by their negative energy, and they're getting pissed every time they fail, which you would think, if everything that you have tried, or even the divine masculine has, the divine karmic masculine has tried against the divine feminine, didn't work, you would think you would get the hint, and you would think all of the black magic, all of the spells that you have tried to use against the divine feminine wasn't working. You would think that they would stop, but these people are so stuck on stupid, they will continue to kind of like decay, because that is exactly what their energy is doing. Their energy, their body is decaying, because they not realizing you cannot fuck with the holy, especially now. And I have this strong energy that you have so many that people that are trying to attack you at this time, because they hate to see you win, but they cannot be disciplined to stop watching you, because they are inspired. You got to understand, collective, who you are and what you are set out to be and do is inspiring those who hate you the most, because they feel like they should have been the ones that was to bring about this type of energy. They are not happy with their lives, so it's a lot of bitter bitch energy in the field. For my divine masculines, you have a lot of karmic energies around you. These are succubus energies, where they try to use their sex in their tantalizing ways to draw you in. This happened before, but I feel like now the spells and things that they have used and conjured up against you are not working, because everything happens in divine order, and now they are finding themselves being tossed away like last week's trash. And I was going to say yesterday's trash, but Spirit told me to say last week trash, because if you have last week trash and you eat fruit and other things you go out to eat, it starts to stink. And the karmics, divine masculines that you have been encountered with, they are starting to fucking stink. Their pussy stinks, okay? Everything about them smells horrible. And they know it's time to take them out. They fear that you are going to come into a union with a divine feminine that they will never be able to compare to. And the truth is, cross watchers, haters, you will never be able to compare to a divine feminine. Bitch, you wasn't made for this. It's true. And now, for the divine feminine and masculine, there is a time for you to be bold like lions and move in the direction in which you were designed to be. Okay? Spirit says there's so much abundance that's held up for you because you have now decided to release. And let me say this, divine masculines, no shade, okay? And I know people say, if you say no shade, that means you shaded. No, it's no shade, because this is all about the collective's ability to rise as one. The divine feminine has been patiently waiting on you to let go karmics, because the truth is the divine feminine is truly God. Now, y'all can hate what if you want to, but if you cannot produce a whole race, all races in the world, how can you call yourself the ultimate God? And the truth is, the divine feminine has been patient with you, divine masculine, ready for you to awaken to the union in which you are designed to be in. You are supposed to rule the earth, and we are supposed to rule the spiritual realm, and together we are unstoppable. But you have been bullshitting. Spirit says it's time to let go of that pride, and it's time to come into union, family. I said what I said, and I ain't taking shit back. Spirit says right now, you have mediocre people, individuals, mere humans, peasants that are trying to attack what it is that you are divinely meant to be, which is the gods that rule this earth. And the thing is, in order for us all to be powerful, see, the feminine knows that we need our divine masculine. We only operate in our masculine energy when we do not feel protected, okay? That's the only reason why there is so much of an imbalance. And if you realize the reason why the world is making our masculine feminine is because they want to throw the balance off. Understand, the divine feminine is going to do whatever has to be done to survive. We are survivors. We are warriors. We are the creators of this earth, this land, these races, these beings, everything. Don't believe what they programmed you to believe, that the masculine is the head. The truth is, if you cannot push a head through your body, you are not the head. Did I stutter? Spirit says it's time for us to get on one accord. It's time for us to unite so that we can actually make the powerful change in which we are designed to be here and make, family. Masculine energy, we need you. It's not anything in our body that says we are discarding of you. We're not. But the feminine energy is getting fucking tired. It's the truth. We have to battle against every fucking thing. Do you think we want to be in a masculine energy? Nobody wants to be in a masculine energy all the time. We are the nurturers. We are the ones that were supposed to bring life. We are the ones that's supposed to build everything. You are supposed to maintain it. We birth it, you maintain it. We bring about knowledge so it can grow and be greater than we have been. But somebody is falling short. And it's time for the masculine energy to rise the fuck up. Because the feminine energy is getting tired as fuck as holding the weight. We are not built to have a fucking strong ass back. We are built to have a strong ass spiritual, intuitive, massive ability to create. Am I stuttering? Do you not understand what I'm saying? Rise the fuck up. It's time. If not, you're going to perish. Yes, masculine energy. If you do not rise to be the divine masculine that you are supposed to be, you will die on the wayside like the rest of the peasants. Okay? And just like everything, it'll evolve. And those who come to will be. I'm saying this, family. No cards, no nothing, just spirit. It's time for us to wake up. Masculines, all of my males out there, masculine energies, we need you. We don't want to do it without you. But because we are the birthers of this land, we are the ones that provide, tend to, and make sure it is going to be all right. We are taking your place, and that is not our place to take. We are becoming too strong by ourselves because we are evolving without you. Wake up. We need you. We don't want to do it alone, but we will because we are survivors. We are warriors. Check your history. Women were not just made to cook, clean, and birth your fucking children. We ran armies, we ran lands, ruled universes. But we did have our divine masculines with us. But one thing we do know is survival. And it is survival of the fittest. We will not let the lower vibrational entities come and destroy what we have built in birth. Wake the fuck up, masculine. It is time. If not, we'll have to rule without you. Something that we do not desire, but we will do. Fuck what you talking about. Wake the fuck up. Anyway, so family, that was the general. Yeah, our ancestors are really pissed right now. It's time for our masculine to wake up. Understand that your divine feminine is tired and you need to wake up and be that part in which you are supposed to be. We don't want to be strong like we are. The truth is we don't. But we will. Because we are the ones that birth everything. You help us maintain it and manage it. But if you do not, we will have to run without you. Wake the fuck up, masculine energy. Wake up, please. As the highest of the divine, I'm asking you. I am telling you to wake the fuck up. Because we are fucking tired of carrying your baggage. And just like in everything we learn in life, we will let your ass go. Because you have let us go. Time and time again. The whole world is against the feminine energy. You think it's a game? It's not. You're playing yourself. We birth you. Show homage. And rise to the occasion. All right, family. So with that being said, I'm going to get to the questions, okay? All right. The first question that I do have. Let me see here. All right, so I'm going to get to the questions up here. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes that energy comes out very strong. But the truth is, we are very tired. Only time we can jump into our feminine energy is if the masculine makes us secure. We are nurturers by nature. We were not built to have to take care of everything. Reprogram yourselves, king, and rise to the occasion. It's not that we don't need you. We need you. But we need you to act like you want us and need us. Because if not, you will not survive. That is the truth. So the first question I have is going to be for my beautiful DNA. Scorpio meets Scorpio. How is this going to work? Spirit, how is this going to work? Spirit says the first thing that you have to do or have is understanding. You both have to be able to communicate and understand each other from the perspective in which you both came from. Understanding, taking the time out to get to know each other and taking the time to understand what it takes for you both to come into alignment. I feel like with the Scorpio and the Scorpio, you already have a lot of similarities, but the thing is not to be able to bump heads. for one to be dominant and submissive. And when the other one is wanting to be more dominant, the other one to be submissive. Spirit says there is an understanding that needs to come into about. It's not that it can't happen. Actually, Scorpio and Scorpio has a beautiful love because you're passionate, you're loyal, and you both have understanding, but it's understanding of self, not having pride. You have to relinquish the energy of pride, DNA, for this to come to pass. But because all of the veils are being removed, I feel like there is no need to hide or lie because you both are intuitive and you can see between the lines. Spirit says in order for it to work is just understanding. What is it that you want? What is it that I want? What is it that we can do to make it work? Understanding each other's flaws without judgment. Spirit says that is how you're going to make it work, and you will be a very, very, very powerful couple. Everyone must have their own thing going. They have their own life. You have your own life. You come together as two whole individuals coming together, making an empire. That's what power couples are about. It's not about a half and a half making a whole because you can only accomplish so many things. It's about taking advantage of what you can do. That's what Spirit is saying to you. Understanding each other is the key. You can already see through each other. A blessing about being with a Scorpio. The next question I have is for Just D. How do I deal with the grief of losing my father? His birthday is this week. Voice, but I don't want to invite other energy into it. How do you deal with the loss of your father? First, you have to understand death. D, understanding, you being a Scorpio, Spirit says you should understand death more. You should understand death more because you understand that death is the ending to a mere beginning. You know that heaven and hell is only in the mindset. We are eternal, so that means we shall never die. Only on earth that shall we experience heaven and hell. So if your father has passed away, then you know that he is in a euphoric place of where there is no pain. It's just understanding in which if he was to return and reincarnate back onto this earth, he'll have to learn more lessons for his soul evolution. So knowing that, you know that he's in a place of no pain, no hurt, just understanding. You need to understand the understanding in which he has so that you can move forward. Because while you're here on earth, you're taking on burdens that he does not have to bear. Spirit says what you need to focus on is your lineage. You need to focus on the generational curses that may have been passed down that he did not learn from while he was here on earth, but you learn from the lessons in which he did not learn. That is how you move forward. Yes, you can memorialize him, get an altar, start an altar. Give him understanding and praise for what he has done here because he birthed you. And you are the game changer. That's what Spirit wants you to understand. You are the game changer. Do not mourn his life, for death is only the beginning. Death is the beginning. Death is new life. He is fine, understanding more than he did from when he first came into this earth. But it's up to you now because you are going through this school. You are going through this lineage of generational curses. The curses that he could not have break, Spirit says you need to break them. It's not about being sad. It's about understanding it's something that you need to do that he wasn't able to accomplish. That's why you're here. Tap in, family. Tap in. It's not to be sad. He did what he could do. And he birthed you so you could do further more than he did. Make that shit happen. You got this. Indeed. I know you got this. You're more than welcome, DNA. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for my beautiful Renee. Why is my family not wanting me to move? Spirit, why is Renee's family not wanting you to move? I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my mind's eye, Renee. The reason why your family don't want you to move because they want to be close to you, to see what you're doing when you're doing it, how you're doing it. The thing is, if you stay up under your family's wing, you will not be able to soar higher than they have soared. See, the thing is, what you need to understand, Renee, is that you are letting your family put limitations on you when you have no limits. Spirit says it's time to move. Of course, they're worried. But is it worry because they feel like you're going to be harmed, or is it worry because they feel like you're going to exceed what they were able to do? A lot of people stay confined in places, locations, because it seems like the safe zone. But the safe zone doesn't get you to the abundance in which your dreams are telling you you are deserving of. I don't see any bad energy. It's just that the energy of lack, the energy of not being able to do more than what your lineage has done. You are breaking generational curses. That means the ability to move out of places in which people felt like they were confined to. You are not a one-place person. You are meant for the world, the universe. You are a game changer. You are a superhero. I never known a superhero to only stay in one city. Have you heard of that? I never known a superhero to only gravitate towards one town. They're limiting their capabilities of saving. Spirit says, do not let them limit you because of the lack of belief that they have in themselves. People push off their own insecurities onto you because they don't see themselves doing it or making it. So the question is, how big are you? Well, how much do you want? Are you greater than what you've seen? Also, are you going to be the inspiration for those who haven't seen what you are going to see? You know what I'm saying? I know people who stayed in Pine Bluff, Arkansas their whole life. And when they see me going from Pine Bluff to Houston, to Louisiana, to Florida, to Africa, to New Ghana, everywhere in the world, what does it do? It sparks something in their mind, and you know it starts with a thought, family. You have to be that thought that they feel like they can accomplish something more than what they have. Don't let your family fears hinder you from diving into new opportunities. Opportunity is within the unseen. You ain't seen it yet because you ain't been there yet. They ain't seen it, so they can't even think of it. It's not that they're trying to hold you back. It's just that because they're held back. You see the world the way you see fit, and let them look up to you. And let the generations after you see that they can do what you've done and be greater. That's the whole purpose of this experience on life. To do greater than what the ones before us has done. That's the reason why you're here, to break them generational curses. Next question that I have. It's for Esperanza. My love, the minimum donation is $10, family. So you send back another $5, I got you. If not, I'll send it back to you. The next question that I have is for entertainment. Hey, my beautiful CC. I ain't seen you in a long time, honey. All right, Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful, powerful CC that I ain't seen in a long time. I ain't seen CC in a long time. I'm happy to see you, my love. I pray everything has been going well with you. It's okay, my love, Esperanza. I know, look, you know what, CC, I'm not even mad at you, family. As you can see, I miss you, I remember you, and I just want you to know that I love you. So I'm happy that you're here. Most High, when it's dealing with the job that CC has just got into, what is the energy surrounding that job CC has just been in? Well, I do see the sun. Spirit says that this job has the opportunity to give you the things that you have been desiring when you went into it. And the reason why I said as you went into it, it was because you had an expectation when you got into there about what you can achieve. Spirit says you will be able to achieve. Thank you, DNA. So right now, it's like everything you said you wanted in this job, you could have it. But Spirit says you need to stay focused, because with everything, there is the outcome you desire, but then there also is an outcome you do not desire. But it's all dependent on your focus. What are you focusing on? The people, when you get there, look, this is not a time for you to be friends with everybody. If you gotta go, you go in there and you nail it. Fuck making friends, let me get this knowledge. Everybody does not exist, but the information in which you wish to embody. You hear me, CC? Spirit says, I do feel like there is something of the past that could be coming, trying to distract you. But Spirit says, if you really linger on to the sun in which you desired from this outcome, Spirit says you're going to have it. Loyalty and everything. Meaning, whatever you get from this job is going to go with you from here to the future. Which meaning, Spirit is telling me, whatever you're learning, you need to get it down, packed till you know it like you know the back of your hand. You know the wrinkles on your fingers, right? Spirit says you need to get that shit, because the one thing I know for sure is that the monetary system is changing. And that is the money that we know is changing. Everything's about to go cashless. But with that, real estate in which you are in, you feel incomplete because you're not complete. Complete that course. Know it from your ins and out. You hear me? Don't let nobody distract you. Learn everything. Pass that exam, because there is money in it. This monetary system is changing, but that knowledge in which you have of the real estate, that's never going to change. People always going to buy land. They always going to buy buildings. So you get it to the point to where you know it like the back of your hand. It don't matter how much this monetary system change. Money is always going to find itself into your hands. Know it, overly learn it, okay? The last two cards I have for you, Spirit says you're coming into power, and you already know it. Spirit says you are, when you get this fully, you are going to be the boss in whatever you do. We got the Emperor, we got the Sun. Not just that, we have something that's going to last. And Spirit says, and you know it. Stay focused, family. Whatever you doing, CC, you got this, all right? Because I'm going to be calling you soon, because I'm going to be needing some land real soon. I might be paying you in XRP. But just know I'm going to need you. So you need to be very, very knowledgeable. So I don't have to be knowledgeable of it, because I feel like iron sharpens iron, and you got this. Fuck what you talking about. I'm serious, family. So the next question that I do have is going to be for Plush. Ooh, Plush. Well, first of all, wanting your energy back, you have to claim it, family, Miss Plush. And I do understand losing your daddy was a hard thing, but the thing is, where are you putting that energy into? You could either use the loss of your father as a reason to fall back, or you could use it as motivation to be the best that you have ever been, to honor his name, your last name. Because I get, Plus, you're not married. And with that, that means if you become a boss with your father's last name, then that means if you were to get married after this abundance, then it'll be Plush father's last name / husband's last name, because you're not going to want to let that go, and that's going to be the legacy. Spirit says, how bad do you want it? It's all about transferring your energies. Are you going to focus on a negative, be depressed, or are you going to focus on a positive and use it to push you towards your best? You see what I'm saying? What are you going to do with it? It's all about you. Truth is, you have everything you need right now to be what it is that you want to be, Plush. I'm not going to even lie to you. The anxiety that you have is fear. And if you say your affirmations like you need to, fear does not exist. You replace fear with power and of sound mind. What does that mean? Replace fear with power and of sound mind. The power in knowing that you're capable of accomplishing everything that you want. Sound mind to be focused so much that you do not let anything distract you from your goal of power. Spirit says, do what you need to do to be empowered. Use your father's death, that energy from your father's death, to motivate you to get to your goal. When you get to your goal, then you can honor your father by keeping your last name. If you were to get married, it'll be only right. I mean, you became a self-made multi-millionaire under your father's name. Do you not think that's going to honor him? Something to think about, huh? But you got this. Stay focused. And the thing is, don't focus on worry or anxiety, because you're focusing on the lack, what you won't do. The thing is, there is no option but victory when it comes to you. You have to know that. You have to believe it. It is so. So with this push, Spirit is saying, Plush, you need a push. And the song that comes to mind is, you got to push. You got to push until you get it right. Push. You got to push. You got to push. You got to push until you get it right. Spirit says, get that shit right, all right? In honor and legacy of your father, transmute that energy, that depression, into positivity, into power, into success. Ain't nobody stopping you but you, honey. Don't stop yourself. You're going to be at a crossroads if you do. Facts. Eve, where do you see my outcome on my case? I feel like right now with this case, you're stressing about it. You have it in your mind. I'm seeing a 9 of swords in my mind's eye. It's the energy of feeling trapped. What is the outcome, Spirit? I see the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit says it's going to go in your favor, but you need to change your mindset. It's something about how you thinking of the case. You might have negative energies around you. Spirit says you need to get away from the distractions. What are the distractions, Mercy? The distractions are the people that's telling you about a case that they ain't never been in. Spirit said don't listen to nobody. You got people trying to give you insight on something that they ain't never been through. Listen to me, child. Listen to me. Baby, Eve, Spirit says don't listen to somebody that ain't never been through what you've been through. Spirit says you're very powerful. However this case look like it's about to turn out, you have the authority to change it. But first thing first, you got to get the little minions, the little out of your ear. Motherfuckers negative about everything. Look at how they negative in their life. You hear me? Spirit says, look, if you want that outcome to be in your best interest, get everybody out of your ear. Nobody, don't listen to nobody, because they don't know what the fuck they talking about, okay? They over here can't even fix their own fucking life, but they want to show you how to feel about yours. That's the best place to be, Eve, is all alone, because then you can find you. Only thoughts that matter is yours. Understand, you are a God, if you believe it or not. You are creating good or bad. Do you hear me? Get that negative intentions, these negative people from out of your ear that don't know shit about shit, because they ain't know shit about their own situation. How the fuck you gonna listen to somebody that ain't made it through their situation, trying to tell you how to run through your situation? That's what's called the blind leading the blind. Spirit says, but I'm giving you sight if you choose to see it. Get by yourself. I love you too, Eve, and I'm telling you the truth. Get by yourself. Meditate and focus only on what you want. the chances of that case not going in your favor does not exist, okay? So that means you need to take away everybody that's staying that's gonna go other ways, throwing all these that shit don't exist. Only you and your thoughts. And your thoughts are law. What laws are you making for your situation is the key. You hear me? Get rid of the distractions. Get rid of the people. Because they don't know shit. Look at their life. You could tell they don't know shit. Spirit says it's up to you. This case is based off of your intuition alone. How do you want this case to go? Visualize it. Say affirmations that everything is going to go in the way you accord it to be, and watch it fold in just the way you want it to be. Fuck helping many. This is you helping yourself, Eve. You hear me? And then when the outcome comes in the way that you desire it to be, then who you think the people that was telling you controversy to what you were seeing, they're going to be looking to you to help them for their situations, because clearly they can't see shit through their situations. You can look at them now and knowing it. Don't take advice from a motherfucking blind man that can't see in front of them. That's what I got for you, honey. So the next question I have, give me 1 second. All right. All right, Miss Esperanza. Is Jordan still dating that girl and not telling me? Most High, is Jordan dating this girl and not telling her? Spirit, is Jordan dating that girl and not telling her? I feel like Jordan not dating her, but he's keeping her on a string. He is wanting to leave her behind to start something new with you. I don't feel like he's dating her, but he's keeping tabs on her. You're more than welcome, Eve. He's not dating her, but he's keeping tabs on her. He is hoping for the son with you, though. He really want to see what it's going to go with you. He is known as a player. He is making player type of moves. I feel like there's a decision to be made if he's going to lead the past. But the truth is, I feel like the girl in which you speak of is not really fucking with him. It's the truth. She's not. So it's making him easy. It's making it easier for him to be focused on you. If he fucking with the girl, the answer is no. He checking up on her, but that's only because she has discarded of him. See, he ain't tell you that. He ain't tell you that she ain't want him. But it's kind of good that she don't want him, because he's focused on you now solely. Not by his own intuition, but because that's like, I'm not going to say you last choice, but sometimes Spirit had that way of letting somebody see what they need to see. Thank you, Eve, my love. You stay blessed. You are blessed. Stay focused, all right? Get them negative energies out your ear. They harming your vision. So that's pretty much it. No, he's not messing with old girl. She not messing with him. He focused on you when he see you as the son now. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. Esperanza, you're going to be all right, family. Next question I have is for Edney. You scared of your Capricorn's past? Why is she scared of a Capricorn's past? Your Capricorn had options. I'm seeing a 7 of Cups. Spirit said, yeah, you scared because your Capricorn was a whole providing for people and shit. Spirit, what is the Capricorn's energy towards Edney now? I ain't gonna lie. Capricorn's still kind of juggling. The Capricorn's always busy. You know, I'm seeing the 2 of Pentacles in my mind's eye. Spirit said the Capricorn's always busy, keeping options open. So, Spirit, what else I need to see? He does want to work with it on you, but I feel like the Capricorn will end up probably leaving you out in the cold. because you are wanting more from him than he is willing to give you at this time. This person has an emperor complex. This person, this Capricorn, could have a business or something where he is over other people, and it's kind of like he the boss. People look up to him. Your Capricorn is popular in his own way. And that's another reason why you feel a little bit insecure, because of, you know, that he has hoes that are ready to give him that ass. Spirit, what is this person's intention towards my family? This person don't know what he want with you. They want to give to you, but it's like they only want to give so much. Miss Kimball, do you have a question? Please put it in the cash app, because it's kind of hard for me to read questions when I'm trying to read certain individuals' energy. I know this is like your second time putting that question up, but I'm saying you kind of distracted me. So if you do really want a question or you want to be seen, I understand you are pregnant, but I need you to follow in the lines of the guidelines in which I've already set forth. It's only so far I better good. It's all right, Miss Campbell. We in this together, but I do want you to understand there are rules for a reason. So family, with your Capricorn is still indecisive about you. They don't know if they're going to make you a priority, or they just want you to be another option. I do believe at this time they are juggling you. You hear me? They're trying to figure out where they want to place you, but Spirit says if they trying to figure out, no, it's all right, Miss Kimberly. It's quite all right. But if you do want a question, go ahead to the Cash App, and you could donate minimum $10 for your question. I'll be glad to answer anything you have. But like I was saying, family, with this Capricorn, they unsure about settling down with you. And Spirit is telling me if they're unsure about settling down with you, you need to take your beautiful presence out of their way. Because the thing is, people could only put you in an option position if you allow them to. If you take yourself out of that option position, then they have to make you a priority. See, everybody know what your Capricorn do. They know how your Capricorn is. They know what your Capricorn got. But they are in need, and your Capricorn feeds off of the need. Don't need this motherfucker for shit. And they will be up your ass sniffing it. But if you keep on falling behind them, then yeah, they're going to put you in line with the rest of the Seven of Cups. Anyway. Whew, I love this. Tapping into. Told you, you don't need no damn card. Well, sweetheart, what is your name? What is your, name? If you donated, I have it on my Cash App, my love. Trust me. The other questions that I have on Cash App is going to be for my beautiful Renee, my gorgeous Meek Me Out, and Tay Knight. So if your name is not one of those, then sweetheart, I don't have your funding. Thank you, DNA. I really do appreciate it. Kimball, what is your Cash App? Put it down there. If you did send one, if you heard your name, then you own it. If you didn't, I ain't got nothing for you, my love. Next question is, I see Franklin, and okay. Franklin, hey, my honey. Hey, Franklin. Is my late wife still watching over me and our kids? Let me see. Outside. Can I please have access to Franklin's late wife? Franklin, your ex-wife wants you to start a new beginning. Of course she's watching over you. Well, Miss Knight, I got you. Franklin, your wife has been watching over you since her soul has lifted up from her body in this earth. She says she wishes you really knew your worth, because some of the energies that you've been dabbling in have not been worthy of who you truly are. And she counts it on grief. She holds nothing against you, trust me. She says she knows how your heart feels about the departure of her physical body. But she wants you to know your worth. She feels like you allow women to take advantage of you and you count it on pain and hurt, but she says you're wiser than that. Why you not acting on that? Franklin, your late wife wants you to know that she adores you still. She adores your heart. She adores how you love. Even with the women that you know do not deserve you. She says she sees through the physical aspects in which you may see at first. She wants you to really tune into your greatness. She wants you to know that she'll love you forevermore, no matter what mistakes you've made. But she said moving forward, it's very vital that you only consummate with those that are going to bring you positive energy. She says you're about to be awakened to some things that she wasn't even aware of while she was here on earth, but she has remembered since she has been gone. And she wants you to know that there is somebody special coming to you in this lifetime. And she does agree with them, but she says, but you have to be strong and not allow those succubus energies to come and try to rid you of your funds. It's something about the women that you've been dealing with. They were not after your heart. They was only about the monetary funds that you could provide. Them young hoes. She said them young hoes, but she wants you to know, she wants you to start a new beginning because you have a great future in front of you with your children as well. But she doesn't really want, she hasn't really focused on the children. She's focusing on you. She wants you to know that you are still the head. And she needs you to rule with the head type of mentality. The next person you have sex with, you need to know that they are for you and not for your money, not for temporary pleasures. Of course, she's watching over you. She gonna do that until she comes back or until you come home. But in the meantime, in between time, know your worth, King. She says you're very, very worthy. You're very powerful. And don't settle, because you've been settling. She don't like that. So get your shit together. All right, so the next question that I do have. All right, it's gonna be full. I have Renee, Meek Me Out, and Tay, and then I'm gonna get to my who is it? Scorpio 3 and 7. All right. So right now for Renee, when will I meet my biological parents? Most High. Oh, Spirit. When will they meet her biological parents? I'm seeing, honestly, Renee, right now in my mind's eye, I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. It's gonna be, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy, so I feel like it's gonna be a while. Or what I'm seeing is it's gonna be longer than you want it to be. I do feel like I'm seeing the Seven of Swords. They're kind of worried about coming into you because of something that they were not able to do or communicate, make clear to you. And they worried that you're going to feel some type of way about them. I just see this, the Nine of Swords, and I'm getting this energy of cruelty. They feel like they've been cruel to you. I see the Eight of Swords where they trapped in their mind, not knowing what to say, because it's something that's unclear. They will not even to tell you why it is taking so long for them to reach out or even to have something clear. They didn't have their shit together, and your biological parents are afraid of what you're going to say. Spirit, when was she? I'm just seeing a Nine of Pentacles family. Spirit is just saying it's a while. And I won't say it's a while because time is linear, but it's gonna be longer than you want it to be. Spirit, how does her parents feel about her? I'm seeing the Three of Swords, meaning it was a third party situation somewhere. They still feel connected to you. They dream about you. They feel like they can feel you telepathically. But they still are guarded against what you might want to say, or they feel like you're gonna be guarded against them. They are disappointed. I see the Five of Cups. So it's like they sad on how everything is coming out. And it's like they don't want to be the bad guy, but they felt something. I don't know why it's a third party situation. I don't know what is happening. Maybe they felt like they had to turn you. I don't know what it is, but it's like they regret not being able to reach out to you, Renee. It's the energy of not even wanting to face what they've done, and to see you in the flesh it's like they feel like you could break them by what you say. It's I don't know. It's like they real emotional about what you gonna do, what you gonna say. They do want to work on it though. They want to see you. They want to make it right. They just don't know how to. And I just think before you meet them, it's gonna be longer than what you want it to be. But every day is longer than what you want it to be. But they fear your judgment. Yeah, and I gotta get out this energy because it's bothering me. Next question. Make me out. What is Raven and Yo-Yo's intentions with me? Spirit, what is Raven and Yo-Yo's intentions? I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. And Raven and Yo-Yo have some type of passion towards you. I'm gonna use the cards tonight, right now, because I'm drained after that last one, Renee. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, I can't. It's like this whole live was supposed to be just intuitive, but when it's something that's so emotional, and it makes me feel like your family, Renee, is really they've been thinking about this day and night. I know you may feel like they don't care about you or nothing, but it's heavy. It is kind of fucking up my intuitive vision because I'm trying to see for the next question, but I keep feeling their energy. So I'm gonna use the tools, which is my cards, but they really don't know how you gonna let them in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Spirit, take this energy away from me. All right. Fuck it. So, make me out. I was supposed to be intuitive, but I'm gonna use the tools, which I know you don't care, cause that's what this channel for. But it's Renee, they gonna reach out to you, all right? And I know you probably went your whole life without knowing them and stuff, but I'm just here to tell you on their behalf. And I know it probably not gonna make up for the experiences that you have had, but they've thought about you day and night. All right, make me out, Spirit. Damn, smoke me some weed after this. Y'all got me going crazy. Y'all, no more questions, donations, no more. I just want to say, no more, okay? Most High One is dealing with Make Me Out. What is Raven and Yo-Yo's intention? And this is heavy. Like, I feel like they went their whole life worrying about you. Renee, you hear me? Like, they really care. It's just that I feel, and I'm getting this third party situation. I don't know if it was like CPS, if it was, and they just didn't know. I don't know if they were going through addictions or something, but it's like, I don't know what it is. But their energy towards you was that they wish they could have done better, okay? And they just fear your judgment on them. All right? That's it. And I ain't gonna say nothing else. All right, Most High. What is for Meek Me Out, and I got you, family. Meek Me Out. Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful Meek Me Out, what is Raven and Yo-Yo's intention towards my family? What is Raven's intention? All right, I feel like they feel like you successful. Meek Me Out. They feel like they could see themselves in you. You're gonna be all right, Renee. They feel like they want to make some type of action towards you. They feel like you're fun, spontaneous, you're spicy, and you're about danger as well. They feel like you can be a little dangerous. They do feel like there's a third party involved, maybe to your success. They feel like maybe there's somebody that that can be helping you out and being successful. Spirit, what is their intentions? They're trying to make a decision on you right now. They want some type of peace. Thank you, family. Unique, I appreciate it. All right, but Meek Me Out, yeah, where it's dealing with them. I feel like they're kind of passionate towards you, though. It's like, whatever it is you're doing, they feel like it's gonna bring them some type of pleasure. They just want a new beginning with you, okay? So it's not bad energy at all. They want to be happy with you. They feel like you could bring them some type of abundance. All right, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. All right, family. My bad, y'all. All right, I got Tay Knight next. I got Wanda, and my last person gonna be Scorpio 3 and 7. So that's gonna end it out for the night. I thank y'all, family, for your patience and your understanding of, you know. All right, Tay. Tay, what was your question? Kimball, Miss Kimball, if you could put your question down in the bottom, I would do intuitive, but I can't right now. It's a lot of energies coming through. So if you, Miss Kimball, if you could put your question down at the bottom, just want to know where my life is going. Got you. Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful Miss Kimball, thank you for her life, her purpose, her very being. Spirit, where is Miss Kimball's life going? Spirit says, Kimball, your life, where your life is going is up to you. Spirit says that you have to make a decision on where you want to go from here. Because right now, only thing that's going to come out if I use these tools is undecisive, unknowing, or it's going to be something that's detrimental to the goals in which you truly desire. Spirit says you need to make up your mind right now on what you want. You are the author of your story, family. And if you keep leaving it in the hands of chance, then the chances are you not going to have what it is that you want. You need to walk in power and authority. Spirit says if you want to know where your life is going, you have to say where your life is going. You need to affirm where your life is going. It's something about your strength, your self-esteem that you need to really build up. So I'm not about to ask Spirit where your life is going. I'm about to tell Spirit, what is it that you need so you could come into your promised ending, okay? You are not a weak person. You are not the victim. You are a conqueror and a warrior. You need to walk in it. Most High, what is it that Miss Kimberly needs to know right now? Spirit says right now, you're dealing with people that you know that failed in the past. Spirit says it's time for you to let go of those individuals that you know are not good for you. Failure is only an opportunity to learn. It says, I understand that a mistake is only the opportunity to learn. Spirit says you need to learn from these mistakes. You keep going around in circles and circles and you getting the same results. Spirit says cut that circle off. Cut the motherfuckers off. That's the reason why you lost, because you keep dealing with the same old energies. You care about what they say. Fuck them and their thoughts. Let they ass go, because it's hindering you and it's keeping you lost and stranded. The time is of the essence. Either you gonna rise or you gonna fall. You gonna let motherfuckers that ain't never done shit for you allow you to fall? Miss Kimberly, listen to me. Let these motherfuckers go. They holding you back from something great. You are not the same. Spirit says, understand the assignment. Thank you, Scorpio. No more donations. Spirit says it's time for you to make a judgment. If you don't make the judgment on motherfuckers in your life, Spirit says, then you're going to be judged. Because you are no longer operating in power, but you're giving someone else power over you. Are you the powerful one or not, Kimberly? Are you the peasant or are you the queen? The choice is yours. But if you don't make a decision, then you fail to decide. And that means somebody else will rise to power and take over your position. Your position is a power now. But if you allow things that you know that are not good for you to rise up, then you're going to be overthrown. As simple as that. Spirit says you need to let go of what you don't, that's not good for you, and keep on being persistent in what you know that is, so you can come out of the state of confusion. You're not confused. It's just that you don't have the balls to let go of motherfuckers that you know ain't good for you. It's like you gonna choose them or you. Because if you choose them, they not gonna choose you. They gonna choose them. Kimberly, it's up to you, family. Last question I have on the Cash App is gonna be my beautiful Wanda, love and money. Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful Wanda, when it's dealing with love and money, what is it that she should know? You're more than welcome, family. Kimberly, choose you, all right? This motherfucker's not worth you. You are the gift, all right? Don't put nobody in your position, because they are not going to judge, right? But you do need to make a decision. Either them or you. You have to survive. Listen to me. You have to survive. Cut their ass off. All right. For my beautiful Wanda. For your love. You are the Queen of Cups. Oh, and I see the Empress. Spirit says that right now, the very things that you've been wanting is about to come. I feel like if you are in childbearing stages, if you want a child, you will be getting this child. Also, I feel like everything dealing with love is going to be abundant and prosperous. I feel like in the past you have went through some trials and tribulations, but Spirit says right now you are being impregnated with something more abundant, more powerful than the people around you have ever seen before. You have always had this love and nurturing energy, and I feel like it's been looked over. Spirit says it's not going to be looked over no more. Everything that you want, you are going to birth in front of the eyes of those who felt they was laughing at you, those who felt that your love wasn't good enough. Spirit says they will see you birth something great. And it's coming real soon. So be in expectation. This is beautiful. I pray and embody this energy. You are going to bring something very, very beautiful into this world. Be it a child, be it a business, be it a thought, an idea. But as you continually nurture it, Spirit says it is going to expand. And it is going to be something that the world is going to see, and they'll be able to feast on after it. You are a gift, Miss Wanda. If you know it or not, you are, and the world will see you as that gift. When it's dealing with your money, I feel like right now you could feel trapped in a situation. Maybe something bills due, or there's a deadline or something. Spirit says, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just let go of that stress. Spirit says you need to focus your attention on your abundance and what it is that you need. Spirit says justice is here. So since you already know you stressing, Spirit says stop stressing, because victory is here. Do you hear me, Miss Wanda? Victory is here. Know it, embody it, speak it. Any negative thought that you have, you need to eliminate it. Victory is here. Let that shit go. You are not trapped. There are no chains on you, except for the chains that you make in your mind. Spirit says you can free yourself up of them chains right now. You have no mental blocks. You have no blockages at all. Everything is freed. See it in your mind's eye, and it shall be. Victory is yours. Everything is coming into balance when it's coming with your funds, your love life. It is expanding. Everything is going in the way that you desire. Let go of negative energies. Anybody that's around you telling you otherwise, fuck them and their thoughts, because it does not exist in your world. Last question that I do have. Well, two questions that I have for my Scorpio 3 and 7. First of all, Scorpio 3 and 7, I want to say I love you. From me to you, I thank you for your love, your dedication, and everything you've always been to this channel. I want you to know, personally, I love you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Now let's get to your question, okay? All right, Scorpio 3 and 7. What are the intentions of my Aquarius, showing? I'm relying on my intuition and want to see if I'm right. All right, Most High, give me straight facts when it's dealing with this Aquarius and my beautiful Scorpio 3 and 7, Most High. What is this Aquarius? What is Sean's true intentions towards my Scorpio 3 and 7? What is Sean's? I do see here, I got the Hermit mode and the Fool. First thing I'm seeing is this is somebody that pulls back their energy, but then again, it's like they come in periodically. It's like what's the word? It's like sporadically they come in. Like, yeah, I want to jump in, but it's kind of like they pull their energy back. This is somebody that is ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a sun time and energy. Sometimes they want something, sometimes they don't. Oh man, that's such a because sometimes I feel like a nut and sometimes I don't. That's the energy I'm getting. Sometimes they want something, sometimes they don't. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio 3 and 7, Most High? I feel like they want to move closer to you. They feel like you are very much in your power. They want a relationship, but I feel like this person don't feel like they enough at times, because you are so much in your power. They know that they're gonna have to grow to meet you. This person doesn't feel like they're equally yoked to you. And because of that, I feel like they pull back their energy at times to really kind of gather themselves and see, am I enough for this Scorpio 3 and 7? It's not that they don't want to be with you. They want to jump in 5150, but it's like they just trying to see if they're going to be enough to satisfy you. Spirit, what is this energy? What is Sean's energy towards my family? What is Sean's? This person is about to make a move towards you, though. They want this. It's just that... Why, thank you. Thank you, Eve. I feel a lot of passion. This person is so passionate towards you, though. And I have to say this, Scorpio 3 and 7. This person is unsure of themselves, but they are very much sure of you. It's something about when they look at you, you feel their fire. You make them feel like they could do things that they never thought they can do. And they're trying to find a way with this Ace of Wands. They're just waiting to see if they can be enough. They see you as everything, though. They see you as everything. They are passionate about you. That's for damn sure. They find you hella sexy. They feel like you their equal. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They feel like you their equal. But it's like they want to make sure that they are enough. It's like somebody, and it's a beautiful energy. It's like somebody that goes within to see what is it that they need to do to be what they need to be for you. Because of the type of woman that you are, it makes them want to be the type of king that they need to be. Spirit, give me 2 more cards for my Scorpios, 6 and 7. No, you know what? I feel like right now, I'm not going to lie to you, this person wants to provide for you. They trying to be in the energy to provide for you. They know you are very strong, and they know that you are trying to figure out what it is you want. They just want to make sure that in the long haul, you going to want them always. That they fear. This person is insecure on if you're going to love them for the long haul, which makes me feel like they've been discarded before by old lovers, and they've been hurt, and they fear that maybe you may see them as not enough. But Scorpio 3 and 7, this one right here, it look like they'll go in and do the work to be what it is that you need them to be. They see you in their future. This person wants to be loyal to you. They see you strong. They see you innocent. And they see that you are not going to settle for less. And this is the reason why they pull back, so they won't be less. That's how I feel about you. Alright. Y'all, no more donations unless you just giving, because I'm not doing no more questions, family. Last question that I do have is for my golden undefined. My name is Angelica. Hey, Angelica. Do my ex feel? I felt like we had a strong connection, but I'm confused about it. All right. Most High, this for Angelica. I thank you for Angelica's life, her purpose, and everything good in which she chooses to bring into fruition. Spirit, how does Angelica's ex feel about her? Most High. How does Angelica's ex feel about her? I feel like your ex feel like there was a tower moment. I don't know if y'all had an argument or something, but it was something where emotions were high, and they feel like whatever happened. Scorpio 3 and 7 is because you are loved, and thank you, family. I feel the same way from you. But Angelica, I feel like your person feel like there was a tower moment that kind of shifted the way they felt about you. With the Queen of Wands, they do see that you are in your power. They feel like you could be in authority now, or maybe it was something they have done that made you, have to walk in this power-like energy. Right now, it's the energy of you healing from whatever this tower moment was. I feel like right now, Spirit saying this person don't feel like they worthy of you. Whatever this tower moment was, Spirit, what is this tower moment? Yeah, this person feels like a failure. They feel like they failed you. They want to come tell you the truth about something, but they feel like they don't know how to tell you because they fear your criticism. They fear your judgment. This person like to have sex. They do want to have a 4-1 type of energy, but it's like they just watching you rise. They don't know how to. This person not a good communicator. That's for damn sure. And it's like they want to come. They want to be virtuous with you, but they want to. It's like they want to be virtuous with you. They do want the 4-1 type of energy, but right now all they could think about is your power and how they want to kind of like have sex with you. They feel like there's a lot of competition for you right now, or maybe they made you compete for them because they was in this rock star type of energy where they feel like they could just be living la vida loca and they wasn't considering your feelings. But they see you as the star. Now it's like they feel like they ruined everything with you. They do feel like, Spirit, why do they feel like they fail? Spirit, why does this person feel like they fail? They feel like they fail, family, because they had sex with somebody else. They made the decision to have sex with somebody else, and they lied to you about it. They had sex with somebody from the past, and they lied about it. And that's the reason why they feel like they want to tell you the truth to come to calmer waters, but they don't know how to. That was the connection that has been broken. So they stopped talking to you. But they do want a truce. They want a truce. But this is keeping this person up at night. How they gonna tell you that they fucked somebody else? The truth is they lied. Yeah, they lied and they want to come tell you, but they just don't know how to. So that's how they feel, my love. They regret it. Thank you, Eve. I appreciate it. It's a dress, but you know, whatever. All right, family. I'm done with the readings, y'all. I love y'all so much, and I apologize. I don't apologize because it is what it is. I gotta get more stronger in just my channeling the messages, because I do feel like moving forward, I love the cards, I love the images and everything, but Spirit is kind of calling me to work more in my power other than using cards and stuff, and maybe later on I'll share with you guys some other gifts that I'm able to do that I have not been able to share with you guys, because I just don't know how, the world is going to see those gifts. But yeah, sometimes when something's more emotional, it blocks out the vision in which I see the messages. But hopefully moving forward, y'all will be getting more straight, intuitive, non-tools, because my tool is my spirit. And yeah, but whatever. But y'all, I love y'all, and I just want y'all to know that everything that y'all go through, like, I be reading y'all energies, and please don't think for 1 minute that I don't feel every fucking thing y'all go through. A lot of times I laugh shit off because, it's a lot of pain y'all go through, and I feel like the best way to come over pain is kind of like to laugh about it. That's the reason why I'm still in a position where I'm at. But I want y'all to know y'all not in this by yourself. And I love y'all. And we are truly in this together, because I can feel y'all. So just know that we are in this together. Y'all are powerful beings. Tap in. And we are not victims. We are gods. You feel me? Feeling is a part of the experience of living this human life. And I know y'all going through a lot of shit, family. Trust me, I'm going through it with you every fucking day. We go through this every day. And I just want you to know that y'all are not in it by yourself. You are overcomers. I overcome my personal. You overcome your personal. We are overcoming your personal together. All right? So just don't think for 1 minute that these tears that I'm crying is of my own. It's because I feel you. Sometimes more than the fuck I want to. I ain't gonna even lie. Goddamn empath shit. But I just want y'all to know I love y'all. That's it. And hopefully every day that I show up and, you know, I feed into y'all just like y'all feed into me, that, you know, y'all know that this shit real. Ain't nothing fake about me but my wig. And that shit human. Okay, so with that being said, y'all have a wonderful night. And, you know, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, okay? I love y'all. We are powerful and we are overcomers. Victory is our portion. Remember that. Bye, family.